For Abigail Cormack, it was a compulsive habit, but something she'll never do again. The 25-year-old was addicted to chewing gum, between 4 and 8 packets a day, until it made her violently ill.
Basically just started getting really bad muscle cramps, tingling in my arms, couldn't sleep. I had a few other symptoms like headaches.
She was having a heart attack and was even tested for multiple sclerosis, so she turned to the internet.
I looked at the back of the chewing gum packet and saw what was in it and googled the ingredients, and sure enough aspartame came up, so went and had a look at that, and up came all my symptoms, every single one of them.
So she stopped chewing and her symptoms quickly cleared up. Aspartame's a chemical ingredient of artificial sweeteners, used in thousands of products.
Today is called aspartame, which is also recognized as NutraSweet or equal. Aspartame has made its way into more than 6,000 products, including almost all diet sodas, chewing gum, frozen desserts, yogurt, and even vitamins and cough drops. Reactions include severe headaches, dizziness, attention difficulties, memory loss, throat swelling, and seizures. Long-term effects include blood sugar problems, insomnia, diabetes, ovarian cancer, and brain tumors. One study done at King's College in England found that the more NutraSweet is consumed, the more likely it is for tumors to develop. And
first of all, aspartame is made up of 3 things: methanol, which of course is what produces blindness, aspartic acid, and phenylalanine. These are all poisons. Aspartic acid, of course, produces brain lesions. This was known back in the early 1970s. Methanol produces blindness. Phenylalanine is what you see in the brain, and in high doses it produces
neuroscientist at Washington University School of Medicine. His new study analyzes U.S. brain cancer data in the years before and since aspartame's approval.
There's been a striking increase in the incidence of malignant brain tumors.
Dr. Olney does not say flat out that aspartame is responsible for the rise in brain tumors, but he does believe that his analysis of the data shows that it's the most likely suspect.
She got a seizure. Of course, we didn't know what had happened because both of us have been in very good health, and within 4 weeks, we found out that she had a brain tumor. And we found out that what caused her brain tumor was Diet Coke, aspartame. It's dead.
The same types of aggressive brain tumors that showed up in the aspartame animal studies over 20 years ago are now increasing in the American human population. Aspartame was discovered in the mid-60s at G.D. Searle, the Chicago drug company. Searle was bought by Monsanto.
Donald Rumsfeld pushed it out into the stores in over 5,000 products when he was CEO of Searle, the company that manufactured aspartame.
One of the areas that's most effective. So we see people have difficulty thinking. They feel like they're walking around in a cloud. We're developing a society because of all of these different toxins known to affect brain function. We're seeing a society that not only has a lot more people of lower IQ, but a lot fewer people of higher IQ. In other words, a dumbing down, a chemical dumbing down of society. So everyone's sort of mediocre. That leaves them dependent on government because they can't excel. We have these people of lower IQ who are totally dependent. Then we have this mass of people who are going to believe anything they're told because they can't really think clearly. And very few people of very high IQ who have good cognitive function who can figure this all out. And that's what they want. So, you can kind of piece it together as to why they are so insistent in spending so many hundreds of millions of dollars of propaganda money to dumb down society.